Alright guys, I have a dilemma. So I'm halfway into my junior year and that means it's time to take the SATs. But that's not my biggest problem. I don't have a calculator. Couldn't you just borrow it from a teacher? Everyone does it. You know, normal people. You're a nerd. I've looked for some cheap used ones online, but these TI-83s and TI-84s are so expensive. So I decided to go for the much cheaper TI-82s. The problem with the TI-82s are that they break down so easily. Yes, and I have two TI-82s, but they're both broken in some way or form. But that's why I've decided to make this video. If you're a tech nerd, get ready to have a blast. But if you're not, then get the heck out of here. Wait. No, don't press that. Don't press the, no!
1 week later.
It's a good thing I always carry this around. Oh look, who's back? All of a sudden watching a calculator repair video isn't so bad now, is it? Okay, so here's the problem. This calculator has a bunch of dead pixels, and once I tried to fix it, I kinda tore up a trace, so it's basically garbage now. This calculator, however, is very interesting. It turns on, see? On. But if I were to just put it down, like that, and you heard it, it kind of freezes, see? It's not blinking anymore, and if I'm trying to press something, nothing happens! It's useless! So what's the plan? My plan is to put these two calculators together and Frankenstein something that works. So, let's start by opening these up. Alright, I have a little dilemma here. Before I can open them, I have to figure out how to open this one. Because this one uses a regular Phillips head screwdriver. But, you know, this one has to be a little difficult like most of the newer calculators. And they gotta use a special bit. So, what should I do now? Give up? Nah, you just grab a drill and then, you know, a ridiculously sized drill bit and just drill your way through that casing, you know? So, the ultimate goal is to drill the holes away in this one and just normally screw this one off so I could put the good parts in here and just, I don't know, put this in the scrap bin. Alright, let's get to drilling. Still got a little bit more. Cool. Okay, so I have both of them opened up. This is the one with the dead pixel, and this is the one that I brutally drilled. Zooming in here, I think I found out what the problem was. So the one with the dead pixel has both of these battery leads, like, soldered onto the board. But this one, they're just pads, and like, if you take a look at this, like, come on, focus, camera, focus. Focus on the good stuff. There you go. If you see these, like, little tiny things here, those are the leads that supposedly connect to these pads. And I think, like, whenever you drop it or something, it just, like, disconnects a little bit, and then, like, the calculator just goes, bye, dead, crash. So what I think I have to do is that I might have to transfer everything from here somehow to here and then solder these battery leads like onto those pads and then somehow match it up so that this will close up again, but like with this stuff in here because there's no way this is getting put back together. And unfortunately everything, you know, those screws, they're still holding down everything together, so I'm gonna have to like find something to cut them off and then just lift it away. Okay. I'll be right back. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I mean, it kinda worked. Look at that. Clean. Not clean. Clean. See? And there's that weird little bit there, but you know, this is cutaway. So I just have to figure out how to do that a few more times. Do I have to drill out the front panel? This part might take a while and it's probably gonna be really boring. So let's cut to when I'm done. Alright, so a few hours later, I managed to get this out. And this is the good component board, but the bad screen. Bad component board, good screen. This is what remains of the old case, kind of tore it up all over. This is the good case that I'm going to be putting it, all the stuff into eventually. Problem is, this is too long to fit in here, and I probably have to shave down the board for the screen, just so that it's, you know, fits in here. Might have to drill in some more holes too, but that's not the biggest issue. Biggest issue is that I think I might have to replace this screen onto the good board. I decapitated them. So the idea is that I'm gonna clean this up, and then I'm gonna, you know, clean this up, and then I'm gonna like use each and every wire that I have to solder this to here, flush down the sides, make some new holes, and shove it all into the old casing of the working one. And these will probably be trashed. And this is the FRANKEN-CALCULATor. All I basically did was just solder each point to the corresponding pins up here, and hopefully that should work. They are different models, but I think this will work. If it does, well, cool. So let's put it back together in 3, 2, and it powers on. Oh, yosh. Okay, but does it work?
2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3, quick math.
It works! So before I say anything else, I know. Why, Peter? Why do you look different? In the beginning of this video, you were wearing this, now you're wearing this. Well, this project kind of took me a long time. It actually took me around 3.5 weeks. And my SATs were 2 weeks ago, so fixing this calculator was kind of pointless. So the next question might be, why did it take me so long? Well, 3 reasons. 3 reasons. I had a lot of homework, a lot of schoolwork, a lot of clubs and activities, and I started every single wire on this thing, except instead of going the way it did, it went the other way, and it didn't fit in the casing. So I had to desolder everything, flip it around, put it back in, and then test it. And look, hit numbers. It works. So now I have a calculator that works and a calculator that's totally trashed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know most of you guys aren't really gonna do this little experiment thing, but I hope it was a joy, a blast, something cool to watch. I know most people wouldn't take a drill to a calculator and try to open it up and then like Frankenstein it together. But hey, I hope that makes this video unique. In the comments below, please let me know if you like this kind of video, and I will try and make more. That's all the time I have for today. I got some math homework to finish up. So, I'll see you next time. I have to clean all this mess up.